If you use WooCommerce as an e-commerce platform in your business and you're tired of managing and sending confirmation order messages to all your customers as soon as they place a new order in your business, then this video is just for you. Because I will show you how I automatically send WhatsApp notifications as soon as a new order is placed in my WooCommerce store. If you don't believe me, I'm going to show you first how this setup is actually going to work. I will place a new order in front of you and you will see on my phone number, I will receive a new order confirmation message. So let me place this order in front of all of you, okay? I will proceed to check out from here. The order is for 2499. It's for Moonstone Silver Ring, okay? Let me enter my details next. For my email address, it is test@pabblytudes.com. For the name, my name is test account. I'll write over here account. Country is India. For the address, my address is A12 Old Town. Okay. City, I live in Indore, so I'll select Indore. Madhya Pradesh. For the code, I'll enter a dummy code, and for the phone number, I will enter a dummy phone number right here. Okay. Shipping is free. It's a cash on delivery. I'll place the order. Now for Moonstone Silver Ring for 2499, I have placed the order for test account. As now this order is placed, you will see instantly I will receive a WhatsApp message within few seconds. As soon as I will receive the message, I will show you what kind of message I will receive, what are the details that I've received and the things, okay? So it will take few seconds for the message to be forwarded. So I'm going to wait right here. And you will see I just waited for a few more seconds and I have received the message automatically. Hi test account, thank you for your order. Your purchase has been successfully placed. This is the order ID. My address is A12 Old Town, Indore, Madhya Pradesh, India. This is the code I've entered. The amount is 2499. We are preparing your order and will notify you once it's shipped. Thank you for shopping with us. So I have received this WhatsApp notification instantly as soon as the new order was placed on my e-commerce website. So now, do you want the setup to be created for your business as well? Then it's very important that you stay tuned till the end of the video. So by the end of the video, you can create this setup right away. So now let's move on to the creation of this setup. So now for creating the setup, what I do is I open a new tab and search for www.pabbly.com/connect and I come to the landing page. I use Pabbly Connect to create such amazing automations without need of any technical coding and programming skills. Now, if you want to start using Pabbly Connect as well, come to this landing page. And if you're logging in for the first time, sign up for free from here. You will receive 100 free tasks every single month. Using the task, you can create the setup that I will teach you in this video right away with me. And you can test it out from your end. And then if you like using Pabbly Connect, you can purchase our yearly plans or one-time plans. I will suggest you to purchase our one-time plans. Why? Because you need to pay the amount once and get the access of Pabbly Connect's unlimited features forever. You can see existing discounts going on each and every one-time plans of ours already. If you want additional discounts on top of the existing ones, what you can do is you can use the code on the left side of my screen to get more discounts. So go ahead, use the code, purchase our plans and automate your business workflows. I've already logged in and created the workflow inside Pabbly Connect. Now, what is my initial thing? I want as soon as a new order is placed on my WooCommerce store, what should happen? Inside my Pabbly Connect, the workflow that I will be creating should be triggered. So for triggering the event, we have our trigger node right here that we will set up first. Now for my trigger application, I'll select it as WooCommerce and event as new order created, so that whenever a new order will be placed on my store, automatically this workflow is going to trigger from here. Click on this connect option to create the connection and copy this URL simply. Log into your WooCommerce store and connect WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. For that, you have to go towards your WooCommerce node that you have created and go towards the settings option. Inside settings, go to advanced section, and in advanced, next you have to go towards the webhook section. So let me open advanced section from here, then go towards the webhook section. After coming to the webhook section of your WooCommerce store, add the new webhook from here. I will name the new webhook that I'm creating in the name of new order placed. Status of this webhook should be active. The topic should be order created. So the response of order created is going to be forwarded. For the URL, paste the webhook URL right here and then simply next click on the save webhook option. And the webhook will be updated in your WooCommerce store. As soon as the webhook URL will be updated, in the trigger you will see the response of the webhook ID is going to be captured. This confirms the webhook is added in your WooCommerce plugin. So as now the webhook ID is successfully added, I want to capture the response of the new order bin placed. So I'll recapture the response from here. It says waiting for webhook response. So to check this connection, I will place a new order on my WooCommerce store and check whether automatically my trigger captures the response of the new order bin created or not. And now I'm going to place the order for the Starfall Charm Bracelet. So let me open this product and its link on a new tab in front of all of you. Okay, so I've done that. Now let's place the order and check whether that test order we are placing is captured in this trigger right here or not. I'm going to add this product to my cart. I'm going to proceed for my cart right here. The order is for 2199 for Starfall Charm Bracelet, quantity is 1. I'll proceed to checkout from here. As soon as I've done that, now I have to enter my details. What's my name? My name is testuser@pabblytudes.com. Sorry, this is the email address. Now my name is test user, so I'll enter my name. Country is India. My address is 11 Old Street, so I'll select over here 11 Old Street and enter street right here. Okay. City is going to be Bhopal. I will enter Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. This is my dummy pin code and my phone number is this dummy phone number. So now I've entered the details, cash on delivery. I'll place the order. As soon as now I've placed the order for 2199 for Starfall Charm Bracelet, the order for test user has been placed. As now the test user order is placed, this is the order ID 1188. You can see automatically within few seconds only, you will see the response of this order been placed is going to be captured in the trigger. It will usually take 15 to 20 seconds for the response to arrive and capture in the trigger. So you might have to wait. So I'm going to wait for the response to come and then we are going to tally the response. Okay. And you can see I've captured the response. If we'll tally the responses for 2199, I will scroll on. It's for Starfall Charm Bracelet. The name is test user. This was the phone number. This is the pin code MP. If I'll further scroll down, IN that is India, Bhopal 11 Old Street. It's for cash on delivery. This is the order ID 1188. If I'll further scroll down, you will also see the email address in the bottom. So let me scroll down in front of you. It's for testuser@pabblytudes.com. So as now the response has been captured in the trigger, WooCommerce is now connected to Pabbly Connect. Now towards this order, let's send a WhatsApp message just like this. How will I send the WhatsApp message? For that, I have this amazing application using which you can manage your WhatsApp conversations in the name of Pabbly Chat Flow. If you want to access Pabbly Chat Flow in a new tab, search for www.pabbly.com/chatflow and you are going to come to the Pabbly Chat Flow's landing page. Now, if you want to learn how you can create the entire setup of Pabbly Chat Flow and how you can get started by using Pabbly Chat Flow, you can check out all the videos we have created on this topic from our YouTube channel. Now, how am I going to send the auto notification messages towards my customers on WhatsApp using Pabbly Chat Flow? I have created a template you can see on the screen. And using this order message template, I will send this message to all my customers who are placing the order in my business. So now for that, we are going to set up and add an action step. Action step is going to follow whenever the trigger event is going to start. As soon as the order placed, automatically next the action step is going to follow up, and our follow up is sending a template message using Pabbly Chat Flow. So I've selected the details, click on this connect option, go to this add new connection section. You need to provide the token. For that, go to this hyperlink. You will come to the dashboard of Pabbly Chat Flow next. Now to place an order, go to settings and then you have to go towards this API and webhook section. In this section, generate the token, copy the token and paste it down in this field inside Pabbly Chat Flow, inside Pabbly Connect's workflow, and then click on the save button to create the connection. I will select the existing connection that I've already created from before and click on the save button. Now we need to provide the recipient phone number to whom we want to send the WhatsApp message to. I want to send the WhatsApp message to the customer who placed the order on my WooCommerce store. So for the data of this field, we are going to map the data. We are going to use the process mapping, that is inserting the data from the previous step. That is possible. You don't have to do anything manually. Just map the data right here. How can you map the data? Add a slash previous step is going to appear in front of you where search for your data, that is the phone number right here. So this is the phone number. And as towards this phone number, I want to send a WhatsApp message. So I'll select the data of the phone number from my previous response, which makes this data mapped and dynamic. Now, whenever a new response will be captured in the previous step of the new order placed, the phone number will be captured out of the customer. That phone number will be updated in place of this mapped data. Next, it is asking for the template name. I have created a template in the name of order message. So I'm going to select the template in the name of order message from the drop down. After selecting that, next it is asking for the header. There is no header. The header is text. So I'm going to simply skip and select text only. I do not require any fields because I didn't select any header while creating the template. Next, these are parameters field. Now what is this parameter? In the template, I've created 4 parameters where in the template that I've created, I've added 4 parameters. What are parameters? Parameters are variables. In place of the variables, I can enter the value of the customer name, order number, address, and the total amount. So now to customize and send this message, that is why I've added the variables, and we can enter the value of the variables right here. So now to enter that, I'm going to map the data to the name right over here of my customer. First name space the last name. Next it is asking, I'm going to enter the space and again map the data. Okay, I've done that. Next it is asking for the order number. So I'm going to search for the order ID right over here. I'm sorry, 11. So you can see the order ID is right here. Next it is asking for the address. I'm going to map the data of the entire address that I have captured in the trigger. So let me do that and show you the final address that I'm going to send in the message. Okay, this is the entire address. For the total amount, I will map the data of the total that is captured over here. This is the total. This name will be saved as a contact in my Pabbly chat flow account. So again, I'm going to map the data of the first name space the last name. After doing that, opt-in is yes. Incoming block is going to be no. I do not require any other fields, so skip the part. And simply then click on the Save and Send Test Request button and your entire setup is created. But you can see I've entered a dummy phone number in this recipient phone number field. A WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded towards this dummy number. So just to show you what kind of a positive response you can receive after the entire workflow is created and how the WhatsApp message is going to be forwarded, I'm going to enter my phone number just for the test. But you need to map the data of your customer's phone number in the field. Do not forget that step. Okay, so I will enter my phone number and simply then I'm going to click on the Save and Send Test Request button. As soon as I will do that, I've received this response, which is a positive response. And on my WhatsApp, you will see I've received this new message of, hi, test user. Your order is placed. Order number is 1188. Address is 11 Old Street, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India, the code. And the amount is 2199. So as now the response has been forwarded, the message has been forwarded successfully on WhatsApp. This means the workflow is successfully working. You have mapped the data of the phone number towards the customer. The same message is going to be forwarded. So this is how you create the connection between WooCommerce and WhatsApp to send order notifications, messages. So if you like this video and if you have any questions or doubts, comment down below. I will reply to all your queries. If you want the template of this workflow that I am using, you can check out the workflow link. It's a free link. It's added in the description section. Go ahead and use it. If you want to purchase our one-time plans or yearly plans, use the code on the left side of my screen. You will get instant discounts on the purchase. So this was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pabbly Connect provides you, you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pabbly.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.